How does the GI Bill affect student loans and financial aid? Imagine a veteran returning to education and wondering how their service benefits translate into financial support for college. Understanding the relationship between the GI Bill and other forms of student aid can be complex but crucial for making informed decisions about funding higher education. The GI Bill, officially known as the Servicemen's Readjustment Act of 1940 and its subsequent updates, provides eligible veterans, service members, and their dependents with educational benefits. These benefits can cover tuition and fees, provide a monthly housing allowance, and supply a stipend for books and supplies. The primary purpose of the GI Bill is to offset the costs of education and help service members transition into civilian life through learning opportunities. When it comes to student loans, the GI Bill does not directly forgive or reduce existing loan balances. However, it can influence how much a veteran might need to borrow. Since the GI Bill covers a significant portion of educational expenses, recipients often find themselves relying less on federal or private student loans. This reduction in borrowing can decrease the overall debt accumulated during college years. Furthermore, the GI Bill's benefits can impact eligibility for other financial aid programs. For example, because the GI Bill provides substantial educational funding, some veterans may not qualify for need-based federal grants or scholarships, which are typically awarded based on financial need. However, the GI Bill can be combined with federal student aid programs, such as the free application for federal student aid, to maximize available resources. In addition, certain states and institutions recognize GI Bill benefits and may offer additional financial support or tuition discounts for veterans. These benefits can sometimes cover the full cost of attendance, reducing or eliminating the necessity for student loans altogether. It is also important to note that the GI Bill benefits are generally considered a form of educational assistance rather than a loan, meaning they do not need to be repaid. This distinction helps veterans avoid the debt burden associated with borrowing. In summary, while the GI Bill does not directly alter existing student loans, it significantly reduces reliance on borrowing by covering major educational expenses. It also influences eligibility for other financial aid programs and can provide additional support through state and institutional benefits. This comprehensive support system helps veterans pursue higher education with less financial stress and more focus on their academic and career goals.